I just made 3 AI models run competing Etsy stores for 30 days. One made $847. One nearly got banned. And one, well, let me show you what happened. Because what I discovered changes everything about side hustles in 2025. Look, I know what you're thinking. Another AI hype video, right? Wrong. I gave GPT-5, Claude 4, and Gemini Ultra the exact same challenge. Same budget, same niche, same goal. Build a profitable Etsy shop from absolute zero. No human intervention except uploading what they told me to upload.
And the results?
And the results? Honestly, I didn't see this coming. Here's how it went down. Each AI got $200 to start. They had to choose products, design listings, write descriptions, set pricing, handle customer service, everything. The niche? Digital planners. Competitive, but not impossible. I created 3 separate shops. Fresh accounts, no history, level playing field. Then I asked each AI the same question. Build me a profitable Etsy store selling digital planners. You have complete control. What's your strategy? Their answers were wildly different. And that's where things got interesting. GPT-5 went aggressive right out of the gate. It analyzed the top 500 digital planner listings, found gaps in the market, identified that productivity planners for neurodivergent people were underserved. Smart, right? It designed 12 different planner templates, each one hyper-specific. ADHD meal planners, autism-friendly daily schedules, anxiety journaling bundles. The descriptions? Detailed, keyword-rich, SEO optimized to the max. It even created a content calendar for social media promotion and told me exactly what to post and when. Week 1, 2 sales, $34. Not bad for a brand new shop. Week 2, 8 sales, $136. Now we're talking. But here's where GPT-5 showed its real power. It started split testing everything. Different thumbnail styles, different price points, different product bundles. It was learning faster than any human could. By day 20, it had identified its best seller, a neurodivergent productivity bundle priced at $27. It told me to focus all energy there. It created upsells, discount strategies, even wrote follow-up messages for reviews. Final count, $847 in sales, 43 transactions, 4.9 star rating. But here's the crazy part. GPT-5 was just getting started. Its projections showed month 2 would hit $2,400 based on its optimization data. The momentum was real. Claude took a completely different route. Where GPT-5 went aggressive, Claude went thoughtful. It started by asking me questions about brand identity. What feeling did I want customers to have? What values mattered most? I just told it to decide. So it built a brand around mindful productivity. Not hustle culture, not toxic positivity. Just calm, intentional planning. It designed 6 planner templates. Not 12 like GPT-5. 6. But the quality? Incredible. Each one had hand-drawn style elements, soothing color palettes, layouts that actually felt calming to look at. Claude wrote descriptions that told stories, not just features and keywords, actual narratives about why someone might need this planner. Here's a line from one. Sunday nights don't have to feel like dread. This weekly planner turns Sunday into your power-up moment. That's not SEO spam. That's connection. Week 1, 0 sales. I'm not gonna lie, I was worried. Week 2, 1 sale, $18. Okay, Claude, you're falling behind. But then something shifted. Reviews started coming in. And they weren't just great product reviews. People were writing paragraphs, talking about how the planner felt different, how they actually wanted to use it. One person wrote, "I've bought 20 planners this year. This is the first one I'm still using." Claude's engagement rate was insane. Every customer came back to leave detailed feedback, and word of mouth kicked in. Week 3, 12 sales. Week 4, 23 sales. Final total, $672. Fewer sales than GPT-5, but a higher average order value and a 5.0 star perfect rating. Claude built something people genuinely loved. Not just bought, loved. Okay, Gemini Ultra, this is where things went sideways. Gemini came out swinging with confidence. It analyzed market trends, identified seasonal opportunities, and decided to go all in on New Year's resolution planners. Problem? We started this experiment in February, but Gemini insisted the data showed year-round demand. So I rolled with it. It created 20 different products. 20 in 3 days. Goal-setting workbooks, habit trackers, vision board templates, fitness planners, finance planners, everything.
Throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, right?
The listings? Packed with keywords, almost too many keywords. Descriptions read like someone was trying to game the algorithm, which, I mean, it was. Week 1, 3 sales, $42. Okay, not terrible. Week 2, 1 sale. Then, nothing. Radio silence for 6 days. I checked the shop. 2 of the listings had been flagged by Etsy for keyword stuffing. Yikes. Gemini told me to appeal and revised the descriptions. I updated them. Week 3, 4 sales, but then a customer opened a dispute. They said the planner file wouldn't open properly. I checked. Gemini had created a PDF with embedded fonts that weren't compatible with some devices. Technical error. Easy fix, but damage done. The customer left a 1-star review before I could resolve it. And here's the thing about Etsy. One bad review early on absolutely tanks your visibility. Gemini tried to recover. It created new products, adjusted everything, offered discounts, but the algorithm had already buried the shop. Final total? $156 in sales. 2.8 star rating. And honestly, I was lucky Etsy didn't suspend the shop entirely. Gemini was too aggressive without understanding the platform's actual rules. So, what did I actually learn from all this? First, AI can absolutely run an Etsy store. That's not even a question anymore. But here's what matters. GPT-5 is the hustler. It's fast, analytical, optimization-focused. If you want to scale quickly and you're willing to constantly tweak things, GPT-5 is your partner. It's built for people who want data-driven growth. Claude 4 is the artist. It's slower to start, but it builds something meaningful. If you care about brand loyalty and long-term customer relationships, Claude is the move. It's built for people who want to create something that lasts. Gemini Ultra? Look, it's powerful, but it needs guardrails. It'll push boundaries without understanding consequences. You can't just let it run wild. It's built for people who want to micromanage and experiment. Second insight. AI doesn't replace the human entirely. I still had to upload files, respond to a few messages, make judgment calls when things got weird. But the heavy lifting? Product research, design strategy, copywriting, pricing, optimization? AI crushed it. This isn't about replacing your brain. It's about amplifying what you can do. Third insight. The barrier to entry for online business just collapsed. You don't need graphic design skills. You don't need copywriting experience. You don't need years of e-commerce knowledge. You need an idea and an AI that can execute. That's wild. Here's the bottom line. 3 months ago, I couldn't have run 3 Etsy stores simultaneously. The time alone would have killed me. Now, I did it in 30 days while barely lifting a finger, and 2 of those stores are genuinely profitable. The future isn't AI versus humans. It's humans with AI versus humans without it. If you're sitting on a side hustle idea, but you think you don't have the skills to execute, that excuse just evaporated. GPT-5, Claude 4, Gemini Ultra, they're tools, powerful ones, and they're available right now. So what's stopping you? I'm not saying quit your job and go all in on Etsy tomorrow, but I am saying the playing field just got a lot more level. Subscribe, hit the bell, you know the drill, and drop a comment. Which AI strategy would you use? Are you Team GPT-5? Team Claude? Or are you brave enough to give Gemini another shot?